fresh gunfight broke out between suspected armed cookies and Meitei village volunteers in adjoining areas of Imphal East, Kangpokpi and Kamjong district. Firing also reported at location in between Sabungkhok and Twichin village. And Manipur joins the rest of the world in observing International Human Rights Day, commemorating the 75th anniversary of Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. In yet another fresh violence in the state, gunfight were reported in two places this morning. Firing had broke out between armed cookies and Meitei village volunteers. Firing was reported first at around 7 a.m. near Mafong Dam in between Imphal East district, Kangpokpi district and Kamjong district. Sound of bomb explosions were also heard. It is yet to be ascertained if there are casualties in the firing. Several personnel of Manipur Police and Gurkha Rifles rushed to the incident site and opened rounds of bullets to take stock of the situation. Firing was also reported in the adjoining areas of Imphal East district, Sabungkhok under Yangangpokpi police station and Kangpokpi district, Twichin village. The firing between Meitei village volunteers and armed cookies took place at around 8:20 a.m. There is no report of casualties in the incident. Both central and state forces are deployed in the area to prevent further untoward incidents. Proscribed KCP PWG MC unification today clarified that 22-year-old college student from the Vishnupur district's Ngaikong Sifai was picked up for cross-examination regarding a matter concerning a girl who had raised a complaint against the boy. The press release signed by President of KCP PWG Lamyan Bakuman and PRO Chinkai Nganba maintained that the girl had complained that the boy allegedly blackmailed the girl by sharing photos and videos in social media platforms and also allegedly raped her. It further maintained that following the cross-examination, the boy had even admitted his wrongdoing. A video which came along with the press release also showed the boy admitting his mistake. The press release also clarified that they were about to hand over the boy to his family. However, family members of the boy filed false report at police maligning the party's image. KCP clarified that the boy was not picked up for ransom. The press note further maintained that all the people involved in tarnishing the image of the party must come forward and clarify their mistake to the party within 5 days, and not doing so would attract stringent punishment. Manipur joins the rest of the world in observing International Human Rights Day today, commemorating the 75th anniversary of Universal Declaration of Human Rights. This year's International Human Rights Day is being observed on the United Nations given theme Freedom, Equality and Justice for All. LMS Law College Imphal observed Human Rights Day at the college conference hall. Speaking on the observance, principal of LMS Law College and Pramod said the prevailing crisis in Manipur could be considered as a failure of the state. He stressed it is the responsibility of the state to ensure the people's human right, protection and freedom. He continued, giving equal treatment and respect to each and every individual, irrespective of their community or status, is also a human right. And Pramod maintained that crisis occurred when one fails to respect another individual. Manipur High Court Senior Advocate and Bar Council's Manipur Chairman S. Brajabihari, Senior Advocate C.H. Narendra, faculty members and students of LMS Law College attended the observance.
State na koi protector ni, guarantor ni, fundamental right mangpa, sokpa, kaiba, fangdaba matamda state koi na finger tawi. State na pigatam ni state na ngamdi karigi no haibasi wan do kai. See context da masidi International Human Rights Day na koi da achauba parama tambi. Karigi no the state na sigumba responsibility died si mapung pana maram sana very effective way the pangtok ngamdaba tarati global view reportsina monitor tagadabani madam the nation kudimak sovereign waragasu global human right regime ki makada nation kudimak magi jaga da subservient oigadabani haidana human right law na mayek singna pi.
International Human Rights Day was also observed today at Court Hold of Vice Chancellor, Manipur University. The program was jointly organized by Center for Human Rights and Duties Education, Manipur University and Department of Law, and was held under the theme Freedom, Equality and Justice for All. Addressing the program, former Advocate General of Assam, Professor Ramchandra Bor Patragohani, spoke on the relevance of Human Rights Day observance. Also speaking on the occasion, Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor and Lokendra, said Center for Human Rights and Duties Education can play a vital role in creating awareness about human rights to people. Head of Law Department, Dr. Y. Premananda, former member of Manipur Human Rights Commission, N.G. Nongyai, along with other eminent persons, attended the program.
Manipur University ki taraftagi hanaki theme asigi makhada koi Manipur da leriba koi gi crisis sing asi international perspective amada other national perspective government of India constitution ki framework da yeng hairaga akoi gi leriba situation asi phajana understand to ngani na khoina masima lawi Manipur University ki oina koi hujik department of law and the Center for Human Rights ko in another building am akoi sangare and human rights study asi akoi Manipur University Department of Law da khare na akoi sauthok na bai na akoi yam kan honari.
Human Rights Defender Manipur and Human Rights Council Manipur also observe International Human Rights Day at Manipur Press Club. All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU's President Bijoy Kakching Tabam, Human Rights Defender Manipur Chairman Joy Ching Kham, Manipur Alliance for Child Rights former Convener Kaisham Pradeep Kumar, FIDM President Kangujam Ranjit and Human Rights Council Manipur Advisor Yumnam Ranbir graced the observance. Dignitaries stress on human rights awareness during the event. President of Universal Mother Organization M. Sorojini stressed on the importance of understanding human rights as it will contribute in the fight for rights and in protecting one's right. M. Sorojini was speaking today at International Human Rights Observation, which was organized by Universal Mother Organization UMO and World Human Rights Protection Organization Manipur State Unit on the theme Consolidating and Sustaining Human Rights Culture into the Future.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ human rights violate ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯃꯕꯨ ꯐꯥꯔꯒ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯀꯥꯞꯄ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯍꯛꯄꯨ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯟꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯀꯜꯂꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯅꯩꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯥꯂꯦꯝ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ right to right ꯑꯩ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯛ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯈꯪꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯩꯔꯥ ꯄꯥꯏꯕꯤꯅꯦ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯩꯔꯥ ꯄꯥꯏꯕꯤ ꯈꯛꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯛꯇꯕ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯍꯩꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯣꯂꯔꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯧꯕꯅ ꯀꯔꯝꯕꯅꯣ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯍꯩꯇꯕ ꯃꯃꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯀꯔꯝꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯈꯪꯗꯅ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯇꯣꯡꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯉꯥꯡꯕ ꯈꯪꯗꯅ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯤꯟꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯗꯅꯉꯥꯏꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ human rightsꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯛ ꯁꯟꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯨꯅꯤ.
A person of Manipur State Commission for Women MSCW Salam Ulka said not all men commit violence against women. However, violence on women can be prevented if men understand the true meaning of being a man. Ulka said this at the International Human Rights Day observance at Luang Shangbam Mayai Laikai under the aegis of Manipur State Commission for Women. The observance was jointly organized by Thongambi Cluster Leveled Federation and Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission. Also speaking on the program, which was held on elimination gender-based violence, Imphal East District DC Kumanthem Diana said cases of crime against women will decrease when women become financially independent.
Physical violence, sexual violence, sexually assault I practically go. Nupazina, Magi Nupi, na macha se leina nupi atoba ma thirani han ko ra pakhara khara han or pasida thiraba matungda handa jengbi dare adu ma se property ki financial violence tawgi banatro ma se yam property level law sing ingon sangan leba adu nupi han jidina machet point se jang hobai machine ko haiba no ngai ma ko machet charu tara to pacha machet masung ma piraga macha ju mayu pan khare macha nupi lisabi ko ma pam da la le adu ma ko da piu haiba dana iram da jisida ai khut thaba danam da.
Legal awareness camp was held today at Thao Ground, Thamaiban in connection with the 75th International Human Rights Day. Resource persons spoke on human rights related issues at the event. Kanglei Park Minority Welfare Organization KMWO Manipur made a strong appeal to all concerned to give up on their thoughts and actions to break the state's integrity. The organization today held its 4th Foundation Day observance, programmed on the Peace Convention in Manipur at the Manipur Press Club in Imphal. Speaking on the event, KMWO President Mohammad Nasir Khan stressed the need of all the communities in Manipur to abide by norms. He said KMWO will face every forces that are detrimental to the state's integrity. He revealed that the organization will confer Linthoi Ngambi Kanglei Chanura Award on December 10th every year to those individuals who have rendered contribution for Manipur and the people for more than 10 years. Mohammad Nasir Khan urged the government to swiftly resolve the crisis. He also urged relevant authorities to publish a book on Manipur history so that it could be included in the syllabus of students.
Bagi satu tugai nama honara abadi Kanglei Park Minority Welfare Organization nan lay ngay tanda dua kana ko pamata nan gamju ngamoy aiba kita mata thawai na bonda pira basu apun bagi satu tugai na hora ko dina thunaba hona ngani masugumba narco terrorist aikoi lopasina hanbalai tana so amago so apin tori sana khangna hadopiko matam ni laiga loramba hanagi haugraba ipa ipu singna thambiramba wari loiba larik ama khongbiduna aikoi ngasi Manipur gi syllabus ama oina hapiu.
Manipur CSOs in Assam have welcomed the decision of Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren to convene a public meeting in Assam's Kasar district. Manipuri civil society organizations in Assam also maintained that ministers and MLAs of Manipur must visit Kasar to hold a meeting with them before the Chief Minister's visit to Kasar. Addressing the media at Lakipur Kuman Club in Kasar, Manipuri Unity and Peace Convention convener L. Rovindro had condemned the claim of a certain organization that the purpose Kasar visit of Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren was a rumor.
Manipur ki CM na Kasar da laktungi mamangda Manipur dagi minister MLA khara thabirakuna Kasar Assam gi CSO singi apunba bifam pangthok laba matungda CM na lakpina ba ngasigi bifam na arepa amato ba warep logjaki CM na pangthok birakta ba taragadi Manipur CM na khanjari ba pandam madu jaudaba jayabasi mesigi bifam na hongdok naki.
Manipur Science Communicators Association MASCA and Ratan Kumar Memorial RM School jointly organized Millennium Science Lecture 2023 at RM School in Kwakaithil, Hainokhongnembi today. Lecturers of Department of Chemistry, Johnstone Higher Secondary School, Dr. Chungkhamd Indira, Head of Department, National Institute of Technology, Manipur, Dr. Ibetombi, Assistant Professor of Community Medicine, Jennings, Dr. Joymati, attended the program as resource person. Speaking on the occasion, Joint Secretary of MASCA, I. Sushil Kanta, said Millennium Science Lecture is being held every year on the day of award ceremony of Nobel Prize in Stockholm, in which Nobel Prize for Physics, Chemistry, Physiology, Medicine are presented to winners. The lecture aims to inspire students through achievement of various scientists. Chairman of Ratan Kumar Memorial School, Dr. K.H. Hilary, former professor of Jenims O. Joy Chandra, assistant professor of Thambald Marik College, Oinam, L. Sarat Kumar, graced the program.
ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯏꯟꯀꯜꯀꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯅꯣꯕꯦꯜ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯖ ꯐꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯅ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯗꯨ ꯂꯥꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯊꯖꯔꯛꯄ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ 9, 10ꯗ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯔꯦ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ-ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯀꯣꯂꯦꯖ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜꯗ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯥꯌꯔ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟꯗꯔꯤ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜꯗ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯇꯣꯞ-ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯦꯛꯅꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯠꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯋꯥꯡꯕ ꯊꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜꯗ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯔꯤ.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the Mangani Leihun ritual of 13 individuals who were killed by armed Kuki miscreants in the Teknopal district. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Kari.
Washing machine am paying the game.
Yani apam badum yung biyo.
No for the labor.
Koi chwai si di offer tung wai siya la zani.
Daw di this the labor TV sing this the medium way besides when you the to
Makal kuding gi loi phangani da. Koi me so hapna pijari bo for si koi 45% forward dum offer lei gi. Sigi side by side ki free sim lo bo matam jana. Koi sigi double go je. Si si mo free da happy.
Langshin Bidao, Pena Departmental Store, Sagolban, Mabudo Mantri Laikai, Salam, Awang Laikai, Shanghai Tel Road, Miam Gidamak Pangbigani, Tongan ba item sing, grocery, cosmetics, cookeries, household appliances, furniture sing, Apaba Makalki product sing, washing machine, freeze, mattress namade, Laitengi Oiba Makal Kagi item sing, Ataba Mamalda, heavy discount pijari, loan gi Kudong Chavasu pijari.
Manipur gi ahanba dedicated cancer hospital AOI Babina Speciality Hospital da medical oncology, surgical oncology, advanced operation theater ga loinana cancer patient sing da affordable cost da mapung faraba care pisari. Side effect hantaba Manipur gi ahanba Lineak Halcyon radiation machine gi kudong chaba pangbigani. Cancer khangdoknaba amasung stage lepada sizinaba PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady. Tumor board phamduna patient singi laying pathapta ahenba kudong chaba loinana health card ki kudong chaba su pisari. Mayam gi damak AOI Babina Speciality Hospital, Sajiwa, Kabisoi, Imphal East.
Trevi Hospital Langol Laimanai London Sida Aruba Laina Kaya Lying Bagi Awaba Kokanaba Hotnaduna Lakli. ABPMJAYM DCM Haisigi Kudong Chava Pizabatanatana Government of Manipur Nasu, Trevi Hospital Bu Cancer Lying Gidamak, Surgical Oncology Masu Medical Oncology da Ampanal Tauri. Adongi Haksel Gidamak, Trevi Hospital na Lepli.
Vandia International School, Guwahati ki ningthi sarabama from the Lairiba, Vandia International School asi, state-of-the-art infrastructure Lairiba, premier residential co-educational school amani. Leba asi ki tongan bama from sindegi lakpa, qualified oiraba faculty na, school asi ki mahiroi singda takpi tambiduna, world-class education ki kudong chaba piri. Co-curricular activity kunito sporting discipline taranipan amadi, air-conditioned boarding ki facility Lairiba school asida, class 4 day ki 12 fawa tamningba mahiroi singna, contact number 894-809-1939 da akupa marol khambi bayagani.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. Moving on with our bulletin, Mangani Leihun ritual of the 13 individuals who were killed by armed Kukis was observed today at their burial site in Andro Torongthel of Imphal East. The 13 individuals from the Meitei community were killed by Kuki miscreants at a location in between Leithau village and the Moltam village of Teknopal district on December 4. Family members, relatives and friends of the 13 victims along with large number of people from various parts of the state attended the last ritual of the 13th martyrs. Attendees observed floral tribute to portrait of the martyrs during the Mangani Leihun ritual.
मियामना मांगो उबिरिबा असि था असि मरीदा तेनोपल डिस्ट्रिक्ट की मफम अमदा कुकी खुलाई पाइबसिंगा मखुत चलबा मतुंगा मियाथीना हाथ्रबा मियामना अथौबागी मिंथोल पीख्रबा मियोय 12 अरोइबा मथौ मुंगम पांथोकपम ओइरिबा अंद्रोगी तोरोंग थेल हाइना खंगरिबा मफम अदुदनी मफम असिदा माइकई क्यादगी लाकपा मियामना लैखिद्रबा थौबा 12 मफमदा हैकल लैकत तंबगी ममी अदुनी लोइनरे इमुंग मनुंग यावना हारिबा मफम असिदा ngasi ayuk anganbadagi hongna miamna हैकल लैकत तंखिबनी हारिबा थौरम असी थौबाल डिस्ट्रिक्ट की थौबाल खेत्री लेकाई द लैरिबा दुलबा हौताबी हाइर खंगरिबा लपा अदुदगी ayuk anganबदगी हौना लाकलबा मतुंग हाइबदी मियामगी अचौबा खोंगजाल अमगा लोइनना हारिबा अथौबसिंग अदुगी दमक्ता हारिबा मफम असिदा लालगा मंगानी लेहुन तंबगी थौरम पांथोकपनी मरुओइना माइकई कयादगी लाकपा मियाम मसुंग महिरोइसिंग लोइनना तोंगान तोंगानबा लमदम असिगी लुपसिंग अमसुंग लुचिंगबा कयाना सरुक यादुना हारिबा अथौबा 12 मफमदा हैकल लेकत तमखी मरक असिदा थालतरे निपाल हेलकलबा इरांग असि लाक्सेननबा होनबगी महुत्ता मणिपुर लेगाकी मरुइना चीफ मिनिस्टर नोंथोबम बिरेन इंडिया की प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी नंगसी फावबा चपसाना थबक लखलक्तबा असिना मरम ओइरगा ngasi फावबा कुकी सिंना लमदबसिदा तोवानबा लेंगांगमा तालगलिबनी हाइबगी निगमदबा फोंटोकबुगा लोइना ngasi फावबा असंगुलम मणिपुर की सकदम काइबियारवे हाइना थवाइना पोंथा पिख्रबा थौदोकसिंदा करमबा अदुमलबा फमनाइबा फमदुमबा एमएलए मिनिस्टर की करम मचा मसु यावख्रबगे हाइबगी निगमद्रबक पेंदबा वाफम कया थौदोकसिदा लिखिद्रबा हाइबदी ngasiगी असुमलबा मियाम काइ खुमलबो उल्लिबा अथौबा 12 की इमुंग मनुंगसु फोंदोरकली
नौरिबा आंगांजिंजिना थोगलक्तना मकुत खुलाई पाइनिंगबगी वाखन कनाना थोल्ली लैरिबा सरकार जिना थोनबन फम कोंदना लैदौ सरुकपुदी असी थोकबिरो मागी मचा मसु न कनाना ngasi लेबाकी दमक थवाई कटखिबा कना यावगे कनामते याव ngasi लेबाकी दमक करी कथोकबा ngami अदु लाइरबा मचा ngakतनी हुजिक अथोक तरहम दोजे आइसु मपा मोइने इसागी दमक चौथोकजै लेबाकी दमक ngasi तिनबिरिबा मयामनसु आई इसागी आत्मा शांतिसिदा लाको मतम अइना थमोइदा कप हेंदबा कया सु आई हंग अदु आई इसाजे सिरमोइदों करमना सरकार जिना ngasi मनिंग मका तौना लैगिबगी तिगिन आई जाना ngasi मागी अपामदा चक्रि पेंदे अदु आई हाइजनिंगबदी अरोइबदा लेहोरिबा इरेचा खुदिमंगना मणिपुरी मागी दमक कंजे मचिगी दमक मियाम थोपिरो
मंगानी लेहोल असिगा मारी लेनेना मणिपुर की अदुमलबा मसक नायरबा सैचपसिंगा लेबाक निंगबा इसै छक्तुना अदुमलबा लैखिद्रबा अथौबा 12 अदुना लौरमबा थौना हाइबदी मणिपुर की सक्तम काइबा यारोय मणिपुर की अपुनबगी सक्तमदा छिंगनर बुखदमक थेंगनागनी हाइबगी वाखलोंदा थवाई थाख्रबा थौबा 12 की थौना अदुबु पुनिंग थौगटपा ओइना लेबाक निंगबा इसै क्या सखी मरु मरु आइखोय रामगी मरु नाइसिगी मरु गांगी मरु नाइसिगी मरु 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 आइखोय गांगी मरु नाइसिगी मरु इमा चलिबा सही असगी तारीख मेगी तारीख अहुमदगी हौना मणिपुर की अपुनबा सक्तम थुगाइदुना तोगानबा सेपरेट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन अमा तानगनी हाइबगी खांगु तक्ता हौरखिबा डिमांड मरम ओइरगा मणिपुर दा ओइरगलिबा तंगदु लैतादबा फिबम मणिपुर की ngangkai कारपा याबगे तुमलबा ओथोपा कया लैरकपा असि यारोय मणिपुर की ngangkai काइबा यारोय मणिपुर की अपुनबगी सक्तम छिनरबा खदिमक मियामना थेंगनागनी हाइबगी वाखलोंदा हंगरबु तौदना थोरखिबा मियामना ngasisu ngangkai काइबा यारोय हाइबगी खोलाव अदमक लावरी हाइदिबा कुकी सिंना तालगलिबा सेपरेट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन मरम ओइरगा मणिपुर दा ngasi फावबा तंगदु लैतादबा फिबम थोक्तुना लागलिबनी मदुगी मथक्ता चिंगोंग सिंगा सिंदा लैरिबा मैतैगी खुलसिंदा कुकी खुलाई पाइबसिंना लेपा लैतना ngasi फावबा नोंगै कापसिनबा मिहार मिकुन चथाबा नुपी ओबि कियागी इकाई खुनबा मांगनबगी थोक्तो कया लैख्रबनी असिगुमलबा मरक असदा मणिपुर की ngangkai काइबा यारोय मणिपुर की अपुनबा सक्तम चिंगनरपा खुदिमक चपसाना थेंगनागनी हाइबगी वाखलोंदा मियामना लेपतना ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ 4ꯗ ꯇꯦꯡꯅꯧꯄꯜ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯇꯦꯡꯅꯧꯄꯜ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯃꯤꯂꯤꯇꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩꯅ ꯀꯥꯞꯇꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯊꯧꯕ 12ꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯍꯨꯟ ꯇꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯇ ꯄꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯄꯣꯛꯄꯤ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯅꯤꯡꯉꯝꯗꯅ ꯈꯣꯜꯂꯥꯎ ꯂꯥꯎꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯎꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯀꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯂꯟ ꯊꯨꯝ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯃꯥꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯁꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯊꯥ 9 ꯍꯦꯟꯖꯜꯂꯛꯂꯕ ꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯁꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯁꯛꯇꯝꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯀꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯤꯄꯥꯏꯅꯕ ꯄꯣꯛꯅꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯂꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯅ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯀꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯂꯧꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯁꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯇꯪꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯥꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯀꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯈꯟꯊꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯇꯪꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯥꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯖꯤꯜꯂꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯉꯥꯏꯐꯗꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯦꯛ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯀꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯄꯥꯎꯗꯝꯖꯔꯤꯕ R.C. ꯃꯉꯥꯡꯆꯥ ꯑꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯇꯣꯔꯣꯡꯊꯦꯜ.
Thank you, Mr. R.C. Mangangcha, for giving us the ground report of today's function. And moving on with our bulletin, a woman from Kongpal Khaidem Laikai and the Purampal police station in Far West is reportedly missing after she stepped out of her residence last afternoon. The woman is 48-year-old Bilashini Waikom. Her height is around 5 feet. She has a round face and whitish complexion. She was last seen wearing a green fanek or sarong and red tops. Anyone who come across the missing women are informed to contact a nearby police station. Thangmaiban MLA Kumukcham Joy Kishan gave financial help to ailing video journalist Ningthau Kongjam Sanajauba of ISTV today. The MLA visited Sanajauba's residence and provided the monetary aid. Speaking on the sideline, Joy Kishan stressed on giving respect to state forces who are stationed at Moreh to safeguard the state's territorial integrity. He maintained that government must take more initiatives for state forces in Moreh.
Atai sing thodang si pi haibadi nate adopu more da huji hain tumdage langthengna lariba hoigi irepa iramdam si kannaba outside force na nekoterin landare ngak thoknaba lebak si kannaba lebak ki tungin haron si kannaba akhoi machel hanar pagi kannaba honariba akhoi state forcing se mogi special attention piraga mogi tongan ba initiative phibom tho e haibase ai myam da appeal tawjari ai honorable cm da su ai unaraga haijagani adana mipum khuding manasu akhoi ki more da lariba state secretary puje tongan ba CSO organization prajamyam Bill, Manapai Punamanasu, More the Lady State Security Forcing Su, Lebaxi, Lurba Tanjada, State Kaidana Honabada, Aduga, Lebak Miam Kaibun Kaibun, Honorabada, Maruting, Atoba Manadana, Mokai, Pew Habese, as you get Tanjasi Larga, Miam, the Simtan Potan Tamsari.
Thanga MLA Tongbram Robindro has appealed for peace in the state and maintained that peace is the foundation for progress and prosperity in our society. The MLA was speaking on the sideline of distribution program of gas stoves and cylinders for 16 relief camps in Thanga constituency. Expressing gratitude towards the Chakhumgi Maira team for sponsoring the gas stoves and cylinders, MLA Robindro said Chakhumgi Maira's support is instrumental and ensuring that relief materials reach where it is needed the most. Manipur today provided cooking gas stoves and monetary aid to inmates of Mangol Nganbi College Ningthau Relief Camp. Speaking on the sideline, volunteers of Chakhumgi Maira Manipur Konsam Nila Kumar said this is part of initiative of Chakhumgi Maira Manipur to provide gas stoves to 110 relief camps in Manipur, and so far 37 relief camps have been provided with gas stoves. The Namanjuri College of Teachers Education DMCTE Imphal gave relief materials to inmates of relief camp opened at Fayeng High School. The gesture was made in connection with the annual Community Contact and Extension Program for the academic session 2022-2024 of the Namanjuri College of Teachers Education DMCTE Imphal. During the visit to relief camp, teachers, trainees and non-teaching staffs of DMCTE also brought candles and incense sticks which are made by the inmates. Department of Mass Communication, Manipur University donated relief materials including winter clothes and mattresses to the relief camp opened at Thangalawai. The relief materials were provided with funds raised by students of the department. All India Punjab National Bank Officer Association today provided utensils and other essential items to relief camp opened at Kakching Indoor Stadium. The relief items were handed over by a team led by General Secretary of the association, Dilip Saha. Eastern Border Areas Development Authority, Manipur EBADA, distributed dyer machines, grinding machines, packaging machines and other materials for building a mushroom house to farmers during a program held at Thaudizing village in Done district. The items were distributed under alternative farming system for poppy planters, tribal Jumias of Hill district of Manipur schemed. Commissioner of Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Thai Thuilung Panmei, Chairman of Hill Area Committee, Dinganglung, Chairman of Green Sustainable the Future Farmers Producers Organizations, PG Lungai Kond, Project Director of EBADA, H. Pukand, along with locals attended the program.
Paikaliba alternative farming system for poppy planters, tribal Jumias of Hills, Manipur, Haibasiki Makada, Coin dryer machine, grinding machine, packaging machine, Amasung, mushroom house, Ekoi, Amon La Columdoi Hena, Sangbasi, Ekoingasi, or Neighbor Hilliers Committee, Amadi, Ikai Kunazara, Commissioner Horticulture, and Sangabi the Nangasi, Prajasing the Sinagre, Masimaru in Akoi Bedagi, Project Makada, Yamna Marueva, Project Amani have a Pazana Maipang, Koingasi, Pangtokre, Loina, Ekogi Manga, Ina Mang Hajaki, solar. Adigi construction of greenhouse, polyhouse, we both farmers in the P. the Vada Mam Sekoi, Matang, Moigi Mukuta Panganava, Huziksin of Torang Tori, Rabi Crop, Marumrang, Kudimuzu Pangandana, farmers in Huzikan, Honori, supply to Biriba, agency Mam, seeing Matam Sanasana, Ikobo, watching Simatam Sanasana, Irang, to Johan Propaganda, Masiyam Tagalia.
A day-long awareness program on nano-urea was jointly organized by Lau Shintha Lupt Luang Sangbam Matai and District Agriculture Office Imphal East at Matai Community Hall. Officials of Imphal East Agriculture Department inspected agricultural fields and also distributed rabi crop seeds. Speaking on the sideline, General Secretary of Lau Shintha Lupt Luang Sangbam Matai, Tokchom Subold, said the awareness is carried out with an aim to keep agricultural fields occupied round the year to ensure food sufficiency.
Sahi chupa koi labuk tagi phog damak da khalaga ati tamdloina hangaga leba aduga san nabagi demand jina he khoi tum hogolak padagi na tumam dai gi matam ji miram dagi potna ayam puk thaglani hawrane na khalpi wakhan laikiba aduga koi hanagi leramiba pothok jing jina mamman irei legi daba magun di yamna wangi du khangnaraga mamman irei lerandagi Malak Pasi, Kogi, Maguli, Gulin, Mamandula, Poniquate, Inghana Bidang, the Queen of Green Sensida. Kadang Punching and Jaraga, Angam Makatang, Queen of Lawson, Ziku to Yaku, Lopadi Tarani, Tomutani, Yazi Lokon, the Mopnapto gave a candidate, Mana had born a Kutan Horaga, Program Sinjavani.
A day-long orientation program on anchoring was held at Tana Pro Skill Academy in Kangabam Laikai Machin today. Social activist Kishore Chand Wangkem, management cum faculty of Tana Pro Skilled RK Mandakini, filmmaker Bobby Haubam graced the program, which was held on art of anchoring. Speaking on the occasion, Kishore Chand Wangkem shared his experiences as news presenter and anchor. Managing Director of Dr. Helena I Hospital and Institute, Dr. Helena Nongmai Pham, is conferred with Dr. Ambedkar Distinguished Service Award 2023. Dr. Helena received the award today during the two-day 39th National Conference of Dalit Writers being organized by Bharatiya Dalit Sahitya Academy at Panchashrild Ashram, Jaharoda in New Delhi. Now the news from the world of sports. Chinkhuld Youth Club wins the champion title of the DC Chandal Trophy Second Division League, which is organized by DSA Chandal. In the league's final match, Chinkhuld Youth Club defeated Ziontlang SYC 1-0. Selmin Thang scored the lone goal in the penalty in the 22nd match of the match. In the league, Ashok of Kotald Kunthak was declared top scorer. Chinkhuld Youth Club's T.S. Kothalring as best goalkeepers and Chungum Chothe of Ziontlang SYC was adjudged as best player. 20 football clubs in Chandal district had competed under 4 groups in the league. City High Secondary School Myang Imphal, which represented Manipur in 11th Equality Cup of Parikrama Champion League 2023, was crowned the winner. The league was organized by Parikrama Humanity Foundation, Bangalore at Bangalore Football Stadium from December 7th to 9th. In the final match, City High Secondary School Myang Imphal defeated step-by-step school Rajasthan 4-0. Khoirom Virando of City High Secondary School was declared the best goalkeeper, and the Konsamd Alvesh was awarded the Golden Boot. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Fresh gunfight broke out between suspected armed Kukis and Meitei village volunteers in adjoining areas of Imphal East, Kangpokpi and Kamjong district. Firing also reported at location in between Sabungkok and Tuichin village. And Manipur joins the rest of the world in observing International Human Rights Day, commemorating the 75th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great Sunday evening and always stay safe.
Mega Manipur School के academic session 2024-25 की free admission